We got a salad muncher on board.
Yeah, sorry.
Kim and Dave, Kicking It Live Mondays. Hey, it's late in Monday night, but we just wanted to get this out. We've had a really busy week, and we don't have a lot of time to talk because I've got a really big video on the end here. But I just want to give a little highlight about what's going on. We're heading out to Colorado on Sunday, so we'll be seeing you next week from Colorado. And we are going to give a little plug here for our workshop coming up. Our 3D wellness workshop is going to be going on in Colorado, Montrose, Colorado. So if anybody's in that area, knows people there, please let them know. They've still got a couple spaces available for that. And that's going to be June 4th, 5th, and 6th. Anyway, that's in Colorado. Ours is July, out here in Florida, July 9th through the 11th. So looking forward to the workshop on that one. It's a lot of fun. Get educated on raw and living foods and get healed in the mind, body, and the spirit. Let's see. Oh, also, we haven't picked our winner for that workshop. And the winner is, drum roll, Betty. I know I'm going to say your last name wrong. Nicolchia Allen. We know you. We know who you are. You need to contact us, honey. You won. You are the winner for our 3-day wellness workshop. You get to come for free, absolutely free, $300 value for nothing. Get blood tests, the whole deal. So give us a call or give us an email, either one. If you can't make it, let us know because we'll pick another winner. But we need to know probably by the 10th of June or something like that so that we'll know that we can pick somebody else. Let's see, what else? Oh, the video this week is very, very important. I know I promised a raw food recipe, but it's going to have to wait till next week because we had a little excursion at the beach last week and we discovered something pretty nasty. And I'm just going to kind of let it speak for itself because I got on a little bit of a rant and you guys will be able to see it here. But I think we pretty much covered everything for now. Dave, is there anything like parting words you want to say? Well, Udo's, he wanted me to mention Udo's because Udo's is important when you go to the beach and get out in the sun because you take your Udo's oil and you don't get sunburned. It helps keep cancer away and reflects the rays suns on you, so you just tan, you don't burn, and it's really phenomenal. We love Udo's.
You turn red, but you don't get sore, and it just turns brown. Stay brown all summer. Yes. That's what you want. So
we love Udo's oil all year round, but it's really great when you're out in the sun. Get your 20 minutes of vitamin D. We love you. We'll see you next week. God bless. Think before you eat and be a living testimony, not a dying example.
Yeah.
Hoo-yah.
Hoo-yah.
Okay, you see this right here? You know what this is? This is trash. Where does this trash come from? This trash came from our beach. Isn't this lovely? Let me tell you, I am on a rant right now because this has just really eaten me up. We went out on an innocent little walk this morning just to go for our little usual morning walk, and it turned into a mission. We started picking up trash, and we collected, there's 7 bags of garbage here, and there was 2 of them that we threw in the trash before I got this idea to video this. So literally there were 9 bags of garbage within a 2-mile stretch, okay? Just 2 miles, and this is what we got. And you know what? This wasn't even it. We ran out of bags. We found the actual bags on the garbage, on the beach. We found these actual bags on the beach to put the garbage in. And the sad part about it is, number 1, people are pigs. They're not pigging up after themselves. And number 2, everything they're eating and everything about this is mainly all food, and it's all garbage, and it's stuff that we don't eat. All right, what do you think? This came from our local beach. Isn't this just beautiful? This is just one little 2-mile walk, and this is what we got. This is disgusting that people are not taking care of picking up after the beach and taking care of their own property. I mean, this is something that God gave us. We're supposed to be stewards of our earth, and look what we're doing here. And you know what? Not only is this garbage that's being dumped on our earth, this is the garbage that's being dumped into our bodies. There ain't a darn thing in this pile that is worth anything that you should be putting in your body. oh yeah, we have some bottled water here, but this is crap water anyway. Why don't you start taking bottles and taking your own bottled water to the beach, and that way you won't have these disposables. We are such a community of disposability and selfishness, and it's like, give me a break here. This is ridiculous. Think what it's going to be like. This is, and people literally dump the garbage into the ocean. Not only are they dumping the garbage on the beach, but they're dumping it in the ocean. Let's go through here a little bit. Hello, here's your kids. Let's feed them some goldfish. How about these little guys? These are all over in here. Where are these little Capri Sun things
Little
at?
drink containers.
Red Bulls. Liquid ice that's put a little extra caffeine in our body.
Monster.
Look at this. Oh yeah, we found a ton of these. Capri Suns. Aren't these lovely? Why do you give your child these things? What's wrong with water? How about taking some fruit or some vegetables or something like that to the beach? And at least if you're going to dump it, it's all biodegradable and it'll go back into the earth. Why do you got to give them freaking styrofoam? What's with the styrofoam? This stuff does not degrade. Plastic all over the place. Soda bottles. Golden line. Booze cups. Cigarettes. There were packs of cigarettes. There were cigarette butts laying all over the beach. I mean, I couldn't go through it. It'd take us forever to try to pick them all up. But there are packs. I mean, this is just nasty. It's just rude. And this is just one little stretch. We passed a guy on the beach as we were carrying these bags back. This was a chore for us. It's definitely a mission. And he was from New York. And Dave made a comment about picking up the garbage. You know what he said? It's a good thing you're not in Coney Island. What did he say, Dave?
He said, good thing you're not in Coney Island. You need a lot bigger bag than that.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just goes to show you that we, what is with our society? Why do we do this? Why don't we think about what we're doing? We're talking to you to think before you eat, and think before you trash. Okay? This is sad. This is sad, people. And you know what was another thing that really burned me up? There are people laying out all over the beach, and there are things all this stuff was laying right next to them. And not one person I saw was picking anything up. We were carrying these bags, these 7, 8 bags of garbage back to our house just so I could do this because I wanted to make a point here. And I certainly hope that I impacted someone today, because this is outrageous, and it should not be. It's bad enough that we're trashing our bodies. We should not be trashing the earth. That's my rant. Hope it gets to you somehow.
Oh, I see one thing that's good for you. Here.
Oh, we got some candy bars.
It says beach towel on it.
Beach towel.
That's about the only thing in there
Okay, what else?
that was.
Yeah, Mountain Dew.
A lot of McDonald's stuff.
McDonald's. What the frick? Candy bars.
Coca-Cola.
Everything that you're putting on the beach is the same thing that you're putting in your body, which is garbage. It's all garbage.
Garbage in, garbage out.
You understand this? This is garbage food for your body. It's garbage food for the earth. Do you understand? Do you guys realize, David and I were thinking about this, all of this garbage that we have here, being into raw and living whole food, we consume, our garbage consumption is about what? One bag?
One garbage can full of trash every 3 weeks.
3 weeks or so.
Maybe even 4 weeks.
We hardly use anything with packages, and that's what one of the points I was trying to make here, is that by eating whole foods, you don't use a lot of packages. We take, as often as we can remember, our canvas bags with us to the grocery store. We buy the whole fruits, the whole things. They're not in packages, they're not in boxes, so they're not in cans. Not for the most part, and most of the stuff that we get is recyclable. And half the stuff here is recyclable. That's another thing that burns me up. It's like, you can just recycle half of this stuff.
Half.
Okay, but you
almost all of that.
All of this is recyclable. That's one of the really sad parts about it. And you know what? I mean, this is getting to our animals. It's getting out into the ocean. This is just wrong. But staying whole food raw vegan will keep your environmental footprint down. Okay, you will not be using so much garbage. You will not be putting it in the landfills and taking
You
it
can
back.